Hello, Worland Middle School. Mr. Clark here, and I want to talk to you about our move to standards-based grading, why we're doing that, and where we're going. Well, the reason we moved to standards-based grading is we want our grades to have meaning. We don't need 60 different variations of fail. And in a traditional grade book, 0 to 60, they're all failing. So our students that have a 47 or got a 47 on a math test and they work really hard and we get up to a 58, they did 10 points better, which is normally an adjustment of a letter grade, but they're still failing. Why do we need 60 different ways to fail in school? So we have taken that out. And the second piece is we want to be clear on what your students are good at and what your students need more assistance with. So for example, I may be great at geometry and be a 4. I'm advanced at geometry, but I need some help in algebra and I'm only a 2 and I'm basic in algebra. Well, that tells the teacher something and we can help. When you only get an 88 overall for math, we're not sure where the strength is, where the weaknesses are, and neither do you or the student. So let's talk a little bit about our gradebook. I have our gradebook open through Infinite Campus in a view that you will see, parents. If you're on your computer, this is exactly what you'll see. And we are also breaking out their effort and participation in class. So how hard they're working. They may be working excellently. They're at a 4 level, but their academic knowledge still needs some help. So they're only at a 3 or a 2. But this means something to us. Effort and participation, their ability to communicate, collaborate, problem solve them, and their responsibility, that's a big deal. This student has an NA under that. What does NA means? Well, it only means that they have 1 score in the gradebook, and 1 is not a statistically relevant number. So if I click on detail right here, and I go into the teacher's gradebook, I still see the NA, but as I scroll down, right about here, it tells me that this student is actually an excellent worker. They are meeting the expectation. They're doing that at a masterful level and almost always meeting that responsibility. Ooh, they're also a communicator and collaborative. They almost always meet that as well. And I'm going to share with you what the 4, 3, 2, 1 mean, as well as mail home what that is in your next newsletter. So let's go down a little bit further to someone that has more than 1 grade in and then show you what it'll show. So as I scroll down and I get to this student's math grade, as you can see now, they have a 3 in math overall, and that's because they've done multiple assessments in the number system and they are at a 3 level there. But to make this even more clear for parents, I don't like the 4, 3, 2, 1 system. I just need to know where they're at as a grade because that's what we did when I was in school. That's what I know. If you look down at their quarter grade, you can see exactly what this student has. And we still attach that letter grade as an A. But where we need to be is as I go into the detail for this student, I can see that in the number system, they're proficient and they know what they're doing. We haven't given assessments in other areas yet, but I can go specifically to those assessments and see what their exact score was. So the 4, 3, 2, 1 scale. What is the 4? What is the 3? What is the 2? What is the 1? 4 is advanced in that they have mastered the grade level skills, as well as applies key concepts and skills that go above that grade level. A 3 is proficient and they've mastered their grade level standards, but they haven't went above to the next grade level. What's a 2? Well, that's basic and indicates that they've mastered some of the grade level standards, but they're inconsistent or they're receiving a significant amount of help to get to that grade level standard. And then 1 means that they are below basic. We're working hard to get up there, but they're not quite there yet. And if they get a 0, equivalent to an F, we just don't have enough information yet. So there's a good start to our standards-based grading. Look for some information in your next newsletter. And this is a change. So if you have questions, email me or call me here at the school. My email address is rclark@worlandhs.com, or you can call us at the school, 347-3233. Thanks.